tutti ragazzi e bentornati nuovamente sul canale Raistlin. Allora, vi voglio presentare questo nuovo gioco che si chiama Heaven o Heaven, comunque Paradiso, è tradotto in italiano. E gli autori sono gli stessi che hanno fatto Fury, non so se vi ricordate quel gioco, e questo è a cavallo tra un gioco di esplorazione e rhythm, una cosa del genere, da quello che ho capito. E niente, la storia di questi due ragazzi che si amano, un po' come se fosse Romeo e Giulietta, però finita bene, e finiscono, diciamo, loro vanno su questo pianeta che è dove non c'è niente, e quindi vivono la loro vita lì praticamente. E quindi è la storia di questi due ragazzi, però da quello che ho capito ci sarà anche qualcosa di un po' più complesso dietro. Storie di roba intergalattica, insomma, più complicato. Dovremmo giocarlo per scoprire un po' di cosa parla. La cosa molto gagliarda di questo gioco secondo me è che si può giocare in coop, quindi insieme a un'altra persona. Questa intro la faccio da solo, poi dalle prossime volte la farò insieme alla mia Yoko, quindi rimanete sintonizzati per vedere i prossimi video. Incominciamo. Bene. Va bene. Normale, visto che lui ci ha consigliato che è una pippa al sugo. Interessante. Mi piace questo stile shell shading fumettoso, veramente figo. Io cucino e lei non so che fa a casa, riassetta casa.
What's that you got cooking?
Cosa stai cucinando? Stufato di pommiele con pommiele. Non
Didn't we
l'abbiamo
have that
mangiato
yesterday?
ieri o il giorno prima?
Or the day before?
No.
No.
Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews.
Pommiele
And the day
gratinate.
before it was fried apple dews.
Erano fritte?
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But
Non è
in my
colpa
defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Sì, non c'è praticamente niente.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple dews.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah,
Lei fa...
it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I
Okay.
should be able to fix that real quick.
Ah, fantastico.
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Vedete,
Say
posso
it again to my
giocare
face.
con entrambi, no? Perché rispondo uno e con l'altro. Quindi giocando insieme a un'altra persona, uno fa uno e uno fa l'altro, ovviamente. Anche questa scena non la guardate, per favore.
With the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more
È
outside.
difficile la vita
If
della
I'm lucky,
convivenza.
I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
Ecco, bravo,
I'll
vai.
come with you.
Video sta a giocare come me. Ok, quindi premi tu per cambiare personaggio. Ok. Cammina. Ok. Oh, è interessante. Tieni premuta la levetta sinistra. Ah, ok, per fare inversione di marcia. Gagliardo. Gagliardo. Voglio andare a un posto un po' più aperto, è possibile?
Over there, a flow thread.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Questa cosa mi serve.
How many more
Okay.
do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Forse. Maybe.
Good
Oh.
thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Tieni premuto LT mentre sciuri per derapare. Gagliardo. Sì.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's
Io pure
crucial.
voglio farlo.
It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
E qua che c'è?
Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
Apple juice again.
Who knows how
ci
long
devo
we're gonna
passare
be stuck
vicino
here?
per poter
We
volare.
might as well stock up.
Ok.
Whoops. Try again. 1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Ok, siamo
Me
pronti
too.
a pallettone.
We can go when you're ready.
Oh, qui c'è altra roba. Andiamo un po' a vedere, pure su, non è sempre giù. Oh, devo ricordare la derapata. Apple juice, là, una cosa là che se mangiamo sempre.
This is a pretty one.
Yeppa. Oh. Oh. Tch. Yuhu. Bella la musica. Bene, torniamo alla nostra navicella spaziale, che non so dov'è. Ah, eccola là sopra, sì. Ok. Ah, ci diamo pure una mano, fantastico.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Infatti sì. Beh, interessante. Questa cosa che si svolazza a destra a mano.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Bene.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Ah, sembrava un'altra cosa. Ah, figo. Mi posso muovere così dentro la stanza. Fantastico, dormi. Non posso fare altro? Consulta. Vabbè, cucino. C'è solo questo. Mangia adesso. Ciao, ha fame.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
Più la seconda.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to
Well, yeah,
at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Ok. Sorry. Figo.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to...
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what?
Huh.
No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
I cut off
Nope.
the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
Giusto. Al peggio mi uccide. Giusto.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem.
Giusto.
Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering.
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
E che pippa
come on.
sushi che sei.
You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Dormi Gesù, ma ecco, così. Hai visto? Un abbraccio risolve tutto. Bravi. E visto tutti felici e contenti, mica tanto.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movie.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Facciamo noi.
You can stay if you want. You get some rest, and I'll gather provisions. I don't mind.
But staying here alone sucks.
Oh, ho capito.
So, you'll come with me?
Or you could stay.
And you go get food?
What? No.
Then, who?
All right. Never mind.
Non c'è tempo per gatti. Devo uscire. Cura.
Do you need anything?
No.
Ok.
Me neither.
Oh, eccoli. Usciamo. Andiamo già a fare un altro bel giro. Ti piacerebbe qualcosa che non sia up giusto là.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Questo mi serve che mi ricarica praticamente.
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
Oh,
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
e che è? Sono arrivati i cattivi. Sono arrivati i cattivi. Il nostro sasso si sta rompendo. Wow. No. Per fortuna che sia rimasta là dentro.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No. No, I don't think so. Well, except...
Non tutto è perduto.
It's not all lost.
Well, it is, a bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope. A jetpack.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find...
I
don't know. That...
Okay.
Oh, scusate. Melma puzzona. Ok. E mo dove vado? Ah, di qua. Abbracciatevi. Fate l'amore. Beh, intanto si mangia.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks...
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Not that I know of. Interplanetary flow bridges are a well-documented subject, though when it comes down to it, no one really knows how they fight. I've never heard of bridges this size.
Well, regardless, this...
Yes.
Okay, if this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're...
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere.
Lei è temeraria,
I think that's as good a start as any.
Ehi, ma va. Dove vai io? Hai capito? Carini vestiti così. Quello sembra dello studio Ghibli quando fai il salvataggio in corso.
Do we have everyone?
Here. Looks like we're on another islet.
Già.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Ci sono anche animali con cui combattere. Ma vabbè, va.
Do you see?
A big ugly lizard?
No. The mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of Hygroscybrubescens.
Sì, giusto.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof.
Ma io di no.
Not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plan.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Giusto. Ah, è buono questo quindi. Ok. Andiamo.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reaction. Then we'll cook them to eliminate
Giusto.
It's peppery.
Già sta mangiando
You
lei.
did not.
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you...
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Infatti.
I got a big one. You think that's impressive? We can fly too.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Ah, ho fatto il giro. Devo andare di là adesso, va.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Urca. Oh, questo è very big. Ah, no, è sempre... Ah, Pomeria là. Allora, quello già ci siamo stati. Ok, andiamo di qua. Oh. Anche meno, Andiamo.
Wow, that's actually...
We should take a closer look.
Ecco.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a
Isn't that the same thing?
biology, the living.
And what makes you think this is not living?
It looks like a dust of some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath.
Good thing we came this way.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Oh. Vai così. Sta è roba buona? Perché? Oh. Io l'ho fatto lui. Ah, si ricrea tanto. Figo.
Another flow bridge.
Oh,
That's
ho trovato pure
great.
un altro coso.
It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
Andiamo avanti. Bene, siamo arrivati al prossimo isolotto. Non so cosa sia, punto.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
Infatti sì.
We
Lo so
should
anch'io.
find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, lì c'è qualcosa. Ah, sì, sempre sto coso qua. Ah, Pomelia. Là sopra c'è qualcosa di interessante. Poi ci andiamo. Io voglio andare qui.
Rust.
Saw that.
Oh,
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted. Not a
non
desert.
deserto.
According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the with Exonova as the main provider, but the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me
Zero.
guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know.
A quanto pare
The
sì.
file doesn't say anything about that.
Infatti questa è piantata.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Quindi mettiamo le radici?
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
No, non ci frega niente. Ok, allora aspetta un po'. Da lì sono venuto e dobbiamo andare lì. Yuhu. Oh.
Boba? Are we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipid.
Bene. Ottimo.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75%. Of course it tastes great.
Ok, se lo dice lui. Noi ci fidiamo. Camilcari qui è meno, è meno agitato. Oddio. Piagne come se ci fosse un domani.
We're here. We found the nest.
Oh.
But in what state?
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, there is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tool.
Well, maybe. Both wings are wasted, the propellers were ripped, and I'm not even done checking.
We weren't really planning on leaving. We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so on the...
È la vita. Lo dice lui.
Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to by some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the ape. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is, and in spite of the fact that this is not, we find food and flow on site, even though we hadn't really planned. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake. Oh, but we get out of it. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? You.
Infatti sì.
This planet is our chance to start a new life.
Giusto.
With our own rules.
Dai.
Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called?
Source.
Source.
Fonte.
The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Quindi ci può entrare? Impazzito. È salita a svampa.
Whoa. What a mess.
Che bordello.
This feels weird.
But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to...
Allora gioco da solo. Com'è? Giochi di mano? Giochi da villano? Cuscino? No. Let's go to sleep. Bene. Dai, alla fine non è successo niente, su. Di così trash.
You okay? It's okay. That was just a nightmare.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was.
No. I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was...
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the
palla.
ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Sì.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the... For you, it may be related to...
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset.
Which means that if we fix up the nest...
Could be.
Forse.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then, so I can get fixed up too.
Sicuramente, se no era già finito il gioco. Il legame si stringe. E noi salviamo. E usciamo. Come si fa? Wow. Ah, ci sono... Oh, adesso l'ho scoperto. Fantastico. Cosa stai facendo? Bene ragazzuoli, direi che come inizio non è stato male, anzi tutt'altro, e beh, graficamente è molto carino, delizioso, come fu anche Fury all'epoca, e è una storia appunto d'amore, e siamo su questo pianeta, soltanto noi siamo scappati da questi Argia, vabbè, io purtroppo con i nomi faccio un po' fatica, e quindi ci sarà qualcosa che noi non sappiamo sotto, quindi scopriremo andando avanti. Bene, come sempre, se vi è piaciuto il video mettete un like e ricordatevi soprattutto di iscrivervi al mio canale Raistlin. Ciao e alla prossima.